Hi, happy Valentine's Day. Welcome back to a weekly vlog. It's currently like midnight, so it's really the Tuesday the 15th of February, but oh well. I'm back making another vlog because I thought, why not? I'm sat at my desk because I've got the light on here and I don't want to turn the light on for the room, even though I need to get changed out of my clothes into pyjamas. But I thought I'd vlog this week. I haven't vlogged technically for a couple of weeks because uni's been quite stressful. It is still stressful, so I don't know why I'm doing it this week. Got an essay deadline on Friday. The reality is I haven't even started writing the essay, so that's great. And then also it's just a lot of stuff going on. I've also not been like overly happy in the last couple of weeks. I feel like I've said this before, I'm not loving uni at the moment. I feel very out of it, like I've tapped out of uni really. I'm doing my best to like pass and everything. Like I had my dissertation in last week before, must be the week before now, yeah, week before, and I've got an essay due in on Friday that I will get done and I will do. I'm going to crack on with it tomorrow because I have to do it tomorrow because I've got no other time really to do it. I'm just like emotionally tapped out and I hate it. And so the last couple of weeks I've just felt really down about it, and I have kind of like stepped away from uni for a bit, which is probably not ideal, but I did, and here we are. I need to get back into the swing of it. I've just got to think it's not long to go. I finish in June, graduate in July, and then I never have to think about university ever again. I just have to think about what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. I don't know. The reality is I haven't got a clue. That's another day's problem. Today's Valentine's Day. I did bought some flowers from my boyfriend. Some lovely pink and red roses, which are gorgeous. And we did have a long chat on the phone because we both couldn't, it just couldn't work, us seeing each other today. I nearly made it work, but in the end, life got in the way. So my grandma is still currently living with us, and I'm not babysitting her, but I feel really guilty leaving her on her own because this isn't her house. She doesn't feel comfortable getting stuff for herself and sorting herself out. She doesn't really know how to work the TV downstairs. I didn't go because I wanted to look after her. And then we were supposed to have a Minecraft date, or like a Disney Plus date, probably Minecraft. But I was downstairs having dinner and family time, and I just feel really crap about it. And we've just had not an argument on the phone, but like just things got a bit tense on the phone, and I hate when that happens, and I'm oversharing now, and yeah, so I'm in a really bad mood now. Not bad mood, but I just feel really crap and I want to cry. I haven't really got a lot on this week, to be honest. This is actually a pretty boring week. This is going to be a pretty boring vlog. So why am I vlogging? Who knows? But I am. Evening. It's Tuesday night. Clearly only exclusively filming in the evening for this vlog. I'm driving home. I've just been out ice skating. It's been with the guides. I do guides if you don't know. And I fell over. I haven't been since 2019. No, it must have been 2020. Did we go? I don't even remember. When did we go into lockdown? We must have gone in 2020. I don't even remember. Wow. Anyway, just been ice skating. It was quite fun actually. I kind of enjoyed myself. I did fall over once though, right on my ass. The thing is, I wasn't even like moving about or anything, doing something stupid. Like I can actually semi-ice skate. No, I was standing talking to, there were some other leaders who weren't ice skating. I was standing talking to them. All of a sudden my leg just like slipped forward and I fell smack bang on my ass. The main thing is that my knee, I'm wearing jeans, so my knee and my bum is just wet. Do you know what I'd also really like? I'd also really like my own ice skates. I feel like that would be really cool and really fun. And I saw some on the internet, I think from Sports Direct. They were only about 25 quid. So I might treat myself to some, you know.
some like the pretty white ones. They did have some black ones which also looked really nice, which were a bit cheaper. Maybe they were, the white ones were 35 and it was the black ones that were 25. I did quite like the black ones, to be fair, but because they're just different. But white is traditionally ice, you know, what you have on the ice, isn't it? So right, I am home now, but the lighting's awful. Oh my god, I've just realised while I was on the way home that this vlog is going to go up after my announcement, so I can say it on the vlog. I'm going to Walt Disney World in September. I've known about this since August and I've been dying to tell people. I've told like some close friends and family, but I haven't really told anyone in the wider circle. I go in September. I'm going for 2 weeks to Walt Disney World, so I feel like it's 20 days I'm going for. I've got a few days beforehand to... I'm going with my boyfriend, first and foremost. I'm going with my boyfriend. We have got about 4 or 5 days in the beginning to get used to the climate, because my boyfriend has never really been away before. Like, he's been to Italy. He's been on a plane once, and that was to Italy. Every other time he's either driven or got the train or coach or ferry, mainly to France. So this is his first like big holiday, and he doesn't want to say it, but he is a bit nervous. So we're going to Florida. Watch my announcement video for more information about it if you're interested. We haven't booked anywhere to stay for the few days before or the couple of days after, but we're staying in Pop Century in Disney World for 2 whole weeks. I'm so excited. I actually can't wait. It's gonna be the best time. I'm just gonna have the best time. I don't even know what I'm most excited for. All of it. I've never been to Walt Disney World before. I've only ever been to Disneyland Paris and Disneyland in California, and I only had 1 day in Disneyland California, so I'd love to do that again properly. But yeah, Walt Disney World. I'm going to freaking Walt Disney World in September. I can't wait. I booked it when they had that really good deal on, like, you got some money towards dining, and I think I got a $250 voucher to spend in shops as well, and I can't wait. I actually can't wait. We've also got like premium economy seats because I thought just splurge on this holiday, but by the time I announce this, I'm gonna put the video up and the Instagram post and the blog post. I'm putting it on all socials at 200 days, because I thought that's a good milestone. Like 200 days till we're in Disney World, not till we fly, but 200 days till we're in Disney World, which is the kind of main excitement. I'm so excited. I've wanted to go to Disney World for so long, and I kind of said to myself about, well, this is before COVID, I said I really would like to go to Disney World in the year of the 50th anniversary, and I'm actually going. I didn't think it would happen because of like COVID. It may still not happen. I have to kind of calm myself down a little bit that it may not happen. There may be like something else, like COVID might come around again, or there might be something slightly different, a new variant, who knows. Touch wood that there isn't. I hope there's not, because I'm so excited, and I just really wanted to tell you.
Hello, happy Wednesday. I'm back at my desk. I've just done that thing where you like, I don't know if anyone else does it or if it's just me, but I do that thing where you like set up a fake Zoom call to check your background to make sure it's tidy, because my room is a little bit messy, and there's stuff on the floor here, but that's not in the Zoom. That's not in the Zoom thing. Also, like by the side of my bed, you can kind of start to see the little pile there. I've taken some stuff that was on like the corner of my bed that you could see in Zoom off and put it on the floor. So I need to do some tidying up, but right now I'm preparing for the meeting, which is in 8 minutes time. I've got a blanket around my legs so I don't get cold, but I'm starting to get a bit too hot, so I might have to remove that. I've got some flowers that my boyfriend gave me next to me. I've got good old cup of tea, biscuit brew. Anyone remember when I used to start videos when I would like take a sip of tea and be like, ah, so cringe. Got my laptop, which is what I'm going to be using for the Zoom call, and then I've got my desktop behind me because I can write my essay. while the Zoom's going on. I've got my notebook, I've got some malted milk biscuits, I've got my bottle of water. I'm pretty much ready. Who knows how this is going to go. I've got my phone here, I've got my diary for when they, because there'll be another meeting that'll be just the producer and the first AD, well, 2 producers and the first AD. So I've got my diary for that, I've got my notebook for any notes I need to write down, I've got my camera for vlogging, not that that's anything to do with uni. My desk is a bit messy. You can't see it obviously on Zoom, but I do feel like I'm very crowded. So I might in the like next 6 minutes just kind of like bar ass around and move some stuff to give me a bit more elbow room, because I feel like I've got like a little section here where I've like piled stuff around me. So I'm gonna sort that out quickly and then join the Zoom call. Anyway, I'm still on the fake Zoom, so I should probably end that. I'm gonna join with 11:28, because then that's like 2 minutes before, so I'm early, but I'm not. I've got The Sims still loaded on my PC. Could I play The Sims? Is that really bad? That's really bad, isn't it? Yeah, no, we're gonna exit The Sims. Save and exit. I haven't played that for a couple of days actually. That was like 2 days ago I played that. Not even then. I played it on Sunday. Right. I'm bricking it. I'm actually bricking it today. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. I'm not concerned or worried. It's gonna be fine. It's 28. Hello. Okay, my speaker. My mic is working. Okay. Wish us luck. They're running late. The other group who is ahead of us, they're still with them. It's been nearly 10 minutes. Just gonna drink tea. This means everything's gonna be delayed by 10 minutes, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Some additional measurements to make sure I can take it up enough. All done for that. It went well, it went fine. Still some work that needs doing, but it went all fine, and yeah, it went all right. I got a good solid 300 words done on my essay during that meeting, which is excellent. I'm just currently messaging an old friend of mine that I haven't spoken to in a while, as it's firstly her birthday, and I just want to say hi because I haven't spoken to her in a long time and it'd be nice to catch up. But this afternoon, essay, be good to get a solid 1,000 words on this essay done this afternoon. I've got like a little wall here where I put little post-it notes up of when like milestone things are. So I've got like birthdays that I need to remember. So it's my boyfriend's mum's birthday tomorrow, and I've completely forgotten to do anything for that, so I'm gonna have to like rummage around and find something now to buy her. I'm gonna look on Amazon this evening and get it sent straight to them, get her a card and get that in the post. And then I've got like hand-ins for uni, and I've got like it's mainly uni stuff because I did it last year throughout the pandemic. I had like my whole shelving unit here just filled with these tiny little post-its with all the important dates, and it was super satisfying to like remove them and take them down, and it just was an amazing feeling. So I'm doing that again this year. I don't have as many post-it notes as I did last year. I feel like less is happening. So I'm gonna turn this off in a minute because I just hate the Facebook ping sound. But I've got another one to add, so I need to kind of, and I have 2 more to add, but I only know about 1 of them, which is annoying. Right, 3 minutes past 1. Let's go get some lunch. And this afternoon it's essay time. Hello, it's Thursday.
just walking to the post box because I've got a letter to post, and I thought I'd walk there because give me some fresh air. So yeah, it's my boyfriend's mum's birthday today. So yeah, her birthday is today. Probably should have posted this like 2 or 3 days ago, but I haven't because I forgot. I ordered her birthday present like at 10 PM last night, and apparently it's arriving today, so that's good. But I've got her card, a card from my mum and my grandma for my boyfriend's mum. So confusing. I used to do this walk so much when I was like running my shop regularly, but because I haven't been doing it as often, this walk doesn't happen. I don't do this walk. Well, I do want to continue the shop, but for the time being it's closed. I'm thinking maybe like in a couple of weeks I might actually reopen, because I kind of miss doing it. Letter posted. I'm now just walking back home. Do you know, I've actually really enjoyed just walking. I don't do it ever. It's actually really kind of nice. I want to do a little bit of like exercise. Not that walking like for 5 minutes to the post box is exercise, but even a little bit helps, doesn't it? Like tonight, for pure ease, we're having pizza because I've got my hair cut tonight. I'm going to the hairdressers tonight, so just for pure ease, it's like, let's have something that we can just shove in the oven. Not a lot of healthy options that are just shove in the oven type jobs. And with my essay and everything, I'm going to be up like half the night doing it. So my grandma's also not feeling all that well today. She's just feeling a bit under the weather, so it's just very stressful. Very stressful. Lots to do. Not a lot of time to do it. Should I have been more organised? Absolutely. But alas, I was not. And here I am now. So, yay. This isn't my first rodeo with last minuteness. This is actually not that last minute for me. Normally I haven't started the essay by this point, so at least I'm like 1,000 words in. Just 2,000 more to go. That's fine, I could do that. I've done a fair amount of research this morning and bulked out my bibliography a bit, so, and got some quotes written down, so it should be fine. Do you know what I need to do? Find my camera mount for my car. I don't know what I've done with it, because I like stopped vlogging. I lost it's in the car somewhere, or in the house somewhere. Apart from that, that's about as far as I know where it is. Right, I am off to go to the hairdressers, well, the hairdresser's house, but I can't wait to go to the hairdresser. My fringe is so long, it's like covering my eyes. But I had my hair done. I'm happy with my hair. I don't know whether I next time maybe get the fringe a little bit like thicker, so it's not kind of as like you can't see through it as much. I don't know, like this. Don't know if I love that, but at the same time it's quite nice because you can then just, if you're having a day that you don't want a fringe, you can just push it to the side. But I do quite like having this. I used to have a block fringe like this when I was a child, but I got bullied a little bit when I was in year 6. I feel like I got rid of it, and then had a side part to the left, to my left. Then it got so long that it was like all the same length as my hair, and so I just ended up having like a middle parting. And then it was in lockdown that I was like, actually, you know what, bring the fringe back. And I love it, I can't lie. With my like blunt straight hair, I actually think it looks quite good, and my boyfriend likes it. My grandma doesn't, but my boyfriend likes it, so I like it too. I like it as well, and I like that like you could just hide it essentially. It's more difficult to hide it when it's just been cut, but when it grows out a little bit you can like easily push it to the side and hide it, so that's quite nice. Anyway, I'm going home now. It's 10 to 7. shit. I'm going home and cracking on with this essay. Yeah. 10 to 4 on Friday morning. I've handed in the essay. Yes, only one more essay left of university. I'm a smidge under the word count, but it was a max. There was no minimum. It was just a maximum word count. There was no minimum, so hopefully that's fine. I don't care. It's handed in now. I'm not thinking about it. I'm gonna get ready for bed. Good afternoon. I'm having a little bit of a lazy afternoon. I went to Costa this morning because I'm gonna get my blanket actually. Wrap up nice and toasty. My grandma had a hairdresser's appointment this morning. But at the moment, there's currently a massive, great big ass storm. We've all been told to stay at home. Or like, don't go out unless you have to. But obviously my grandma's hair appointment was essential. So we went to the hairdressers for her this morning, and when she's in the hairdressers I normally go and sit in Costa over the road, and a massive great big tree branch literally fell down as I was sat in Costa. You could see it from like the window, which was quite scary. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I've got one essay left to do it for uni. Hopefully I never have to do another one again after that, but one essay left at uni. And then I'd hopefully never have to write another one. But I cannot leave it to the last minute like I did with this one. The earliest I can start writing it is like March. Like kind of when we start filming, which is in middle of March. I think it's about a month's time we actually start filming, so I'll start writing it then. And this blanket is honestly genuinely the warmest blanket in the world. It's my guide blanket and it's so warm. I can't lie, I have been using it as well as my duvet the last few days, and it's been so toasty and warm. I get so cold in bed.
It was years ago, but how can I forget? We were 16 up all night. Love and heartbreak was our life. We got drunk and smoked your dad's cigarettes. Dreamt of a life in a big town. Skyscrapers and neon lights. Ooh, I still think of you.
Sunday. I'm trying to work out how to film my Disney announcement video. I need to obviously put some makeup on, and I'm not going to wear my dressing gown in the video, but I don't know where to film this that's going to look good. And I'm having a bit of a problem, and I need a light because my room, it's so dark outside that natural light isn't really a thing. I don't know whether to like tidy up my desk and film it at my desk and have something cool in the background. That might work, but then I'd have to get my big tripod out, and I was trying to avoid doing that. I was trying to film everything on my G7X because I'm lazy, and then if I film on my big tripod I've got nowhere to put the light. I'm overthinking this. Do you know what would be really great? Is if I had like another light coming like here shining on the background, because I feel like it just looks so dark. What if I turn the main light? Oh no, it'll be so yellow then, won't it? And I need to tidy up like this area here and like I have a pile of books here that don't fit on my bookshelf, but I got nowhere else to put another bookshelf, so I've just kind of got a little pile of books like sitting there. I need to film this morning because everybody's out at the moment, and it'll be a perfect time to do it, but I don't know where to film it. I used to film like over the other side of my room, but I was trying to avoid getting the big camera and big tripod out, but I may have to at this rate, because this doesn't fill me with joy. I'm either going to film over there or at my computer. I feel like over there is probably the best bet. Oh, why is this so tricky? I used to be able to do this like this, and because I haven't done like a sit down video in so long, and I really want to do, firstly I want to get back into it because I really enjoyed doing it. And it's been so long since I've done one, like a main channel, like sit down, chatty, not a vlog video for so long, that I just fancy doing it for this and making it really special, because this is like a really special trip. But I just don't, I don't want to like half-heartedly do this, but then it also, I look at it again and I'm like, oh, maybe it does work. If I like sit up properly, block that, tidy up this, it could work, but I don't want to half-ass it. That camera has 0 battery in it at all, so I might quickly jump in the shower because my fringe is looking a little bit greasy. Still got my mini ears on, and then quickly do some makeup. I've just got to be really speedy now, and I've just got to hope that the camera has enough charge that I can film over here, but I don't think I've got batteries in those lights. Oh, having everything battery operated. So look, I used to film all my videos with this in the background, and I just feel like it's so cute, but there's not a lot of room to film here, and I didn't want to because I don't have batteries for those lights. If I get like one of them on, oh god. Oh wait, this does have batteries. Oh my goodness. And look, how about the Minnie Mouse one? Okay, this is workable. This is workable. We have lights. I might move that plant to like, I don't know, maybe just there. There's quite cute. And then I sit here. I've got a tiny bit, incy bit of light from the real world. If I get my tripod and camera out, put my light on the top. Oh, thank fuck for this. I've got to shower and blow dry my hair because this battery's dying now as well. Are you kidding? Right, I'm jumping in the shower, doing my makeup, blow dry my hair, and let's make a video. So I filmed my announcement video. I blow dried my hair and did my makeup and got dressed and everything and found the perfect filming spot. And now I'm gonna get some food because it is 2 PM and I'm hungry. I'm home alone today, if you couldn't tell, which is why it's the perfect time to film a sit down video. I actually managed to film 2 today, which is really good. I filmed the announcement video, and I also filmed a different video, which I will hopefully put out in the next few weeks. So I've got 2 videos filmed, just need to edit them, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. And yeah, now I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm probably gonna watch The Big Bang Theory while I'm doing that, because I've been obsessed with The Big Bang Theory over this last week. And I just find it so funny. So I've got no real plans for this afternoon now. I want to edit. I need to edit the weekly vlog from last week. I need to edit the announcement video because I want to get that up tomorrow, because tomorrow is exactly 200 days till Florida. Then I need to edit this vlog. I need to edit another video. I've got so much editing to do. I do have a bit of a freer week this week, so I'm going to spend a fair bit of time doing that. I'm gonna get some lunch because I'm so hungry right now, oh my god. And then yeah, we'll see what else the day brings. I'll keep you updated and let you know as I go along. Right, lunch had. I had a massive lunch actually. I had a sandwich. I also brought home some prawn toast that was out of date yesterday from work, and I ate all of that. With some prawn crackers that we had at home, fruit and yogurt, and it was absolutely delicious. Right now I'm back up in my room, ready to edit the last 50 minutes of this vlog. I'm gonna get it up today. 50 minutes to go. It's already half an hour long and I'm only on, I think this is Thursday. But to be honest, I'll probably cut out half of my ramble because I rambled so much in the vlog I uploaded on
whatever day it was. I rambled quite a fair bit. So today my plan is to edit this one and upload it, and then I'd like to make a good start on the announcement, and then I'm hoping I did film like when I went on the Disney cruise, a vlog then. It's probably not going to be my best vlog in the world, but I did film a vlog, so I'm thinking about uploading that onto the channel, so I've got memories and I can just, it's just content. But that's kind of the plan. I'm also thinking about changing my like schedule. So weekly vlogs have always been 6 PM on a Wednesday. I don't know whether to do that like 8 AM on a Wednesday, but then no, let's stick to 6 PM, and then other videos we can try and do in the morning, but it might be a little bit different for it's gonna be a little bit different for this week. I've also taken my makeup off because I wanted to be honest. I love wearing makeup, don't get me wrong, but also it's quite nice not wearing it. So I took it off, like after I filmed that clip, I put my prawn toast in the oven, and then I ran upstairs and took all my makeup off while it was cooking, and it was such a good decision. Right, anyway, I'm gonna stop chatting to you. I'm gonna edit this vlog. It is currently 20 to 6. Finished the vlog. I just need to choose the music for it. My mum and my grandma came home, so I had like an hour where I didn't really do any editing. I was sat chatting with them, so I'm a little bit behind. For now I'm just gonna sit here and listen to some music and pick what I'm gonna put in the vlog. Evening. It is currently 10:30 and the vlog is slowly going up. I've had a few technical difficulties. YouTube wouldn't upload it earlier for some reason, so I'm uploading it now. I've had dinner. We had pork and chorizo burgers that were absolutely delicious, and I'm actually going to start editing the announcement video that's going up tomorrow, just so that it's at least the footage is imported into the computer, and if I do any tonight I do some. If not, I've got tomorrow to do it. Apart from that, that's kind of it for this evening, so I'm gonna end this vlog here, this weekly vlog. I hope it's been okay. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next week with another video of some form. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.